Today's lesson is on how do we review Chapter 4. Simplify the expression. Negative 7 plus 1 over 3n minus 4 over 3n plus 2n. Take a second to copy down the question. So the first thing I'm going to look for is like terms. I have negative 7. There are no other like terms to negative 7 because everything else has a variable. So I can just bring down my negative 7. Now I have a plus 1 over 3n minus 4 over 3n and plus 2n. Those are all like terms. So I have 1 over 3n minus 4 over 3n plus 2n. To add these terms, I'm going to have them all have the same denominator. So I'm going to put this as 2 over 1. I'm going to have that have a denominator of 3. So I can multiply my numerator and denominator by 3. So I have 1n over 3 minus 4n over 3 plus 6n over 3. Now, since all my denominators are the same 3, I can bring down the 3. 1 minus 4 is negative 3. Negative 3 plus 6 is 3. 3n divided by 3 is just equal to positive 1n. So I have negative 7 plus 1n. And that would be my simplified expression. The second question. A farm charges $1.75 for each pound of strawberries picked and $2 for a basket to hold the strawberries. Write an expression to find the total cost to pick 5.25 pounds of strawberries. Take a second to copy down the question. So, I have to write an expression and find the total cost to pick 5.25 pounds of strawberries. My expression, first I'm going to label my variable. So x stands for the number of pounds. Since I have $1.75 for each pound, I can have 1.75x, and then it's a $2 for the basket plus 2. The reason why there's no x with a 2 is because I only need one basket for the strawberries. So that's my expression. Now I have to find the total cost for 5.25 pounds of strawberries. So I can take my expression and substitute in 5.25 for x, which is the number of pounds. When I do that, 1.75 times 5.25 is equal to 9.1875 plus 2 equals 11.1875. And since we were talking about money, I'm going to round it to look like money. So I'm going to round here. After the 8 is a 7. So it's going to round up and be 11.19. So it's $11.19. And the last question. Factor the expression 12xy minus 9wx plus 18gx. Take a second to copy down the question. So when I see that I have to factor, I'm going to find my GCF. I'm going to look at the numbers 12, 9, and 18. My GCF of 12, 9, and 18 is 3. Then I also look at the variables. I notice that each term has an x in it. So my GCF would be 3x. So I have 3x, and I'm going to divide every single term by 3x. 12 divided by 3 is 4. These x's just cancel out, and I'm left with 4y. Negative 9 divided by 3 is negative 3. X divided by x becomes 1 and just cancels out, so I'm left with w. Positive 18 divided by 3 is 6. Again, x divided by x is 1, cancels out, and I'm just left with a g. So this would be my factored expression.